Hi, this is Business with Dave. In this video, I'll be answering one of your questions, and it is how to create a brand that reflects your business or what you're trying to sell, and how to make it easier for you to develop and hopefully appeal to as many people as you can. This will be a super quick video, and yeah, let's jump straight into this video. So the first thing is, what are you trying to sell? What are you trying to sell to customers? What is your USP? What are you trying to get out of your business that will hopefully let people know more about your business and give you trust into giving you money to buy from you? And what is it that will appeal to customers? You need to make sure that the brand image that you're trying to portray reflects your values, reflects your customers' potential values as well. So do consider what you're selling, what your USP is, and potentially what your price point is at. Because if it's too expensive, then you're appealing to the more premium customers. If it's more affordable, then obviously you're appealing to as much people as you can. And if you're trying to hit those volume sales, then obviously it's the lower end where you can still make a massive profit as long as you sell a lot of. These are some of the stuff that you want to consider for your brand. So it needs to reflect your values and what your business is all about, but that is the starting point. The next is to consider your name as well. I feel like the name is pretty important because it tells a story behind your business. So if you could choose a name that will reflect your business very well, or potential what it's all about, then it gives your business a good first impression, and that first impression is so important. If it looks kind of tacky, if the name is kind of cheesy but not in a good way, then your food will come off in not a best light. But if it looks quite elegant, or if it's nicely presented, or if it's nicely designed, you put a lot of thought into it and it's not just sketched up by someone random, then people will hopefully take notice of it. They'll sort of see value in your brand before they even buy your food, or even before they know your food. So I feel like that's so important, because if they already see a reflection on your brand and they're like, oh, I quite trust this brand already, and they sell naan wraps, I could probably give it a go, because it looks quite elegant and you can clearly see that they put care and attention to it, and that's why it reflects on a brand. Even before they even buy, they already got that first impression as well. It's not tacky, it sort of looks quite premium, and people like premium and they like to spend money if they want to treat themselves. So do consider a name that hopefully can be related to what you're selling, or it could be a unique name, but you don't want it to be too common or something that people won't be able to remember. But if you could just maybe have a funny story behind it or a reason behind it. For example, my shop is called Carrots and Daikon because we sort of sell Vietnamese baguettes, and in that are pickled carrots and daikon. So in many ways I sort of say, yeah, we're sort of sweet, fun, and we're kind of sour as well, so we're just like a whole bundle of flavors in your mouth. Something like that is just it will take a lot of time to think about, and a lot of things to consider, lots of names to cross out and see why. But if you have like a little backstory, have a funny story, then that could also give your name and brand a personality, sort of give your business more reasons for coming to shop with you and a story behind it. So do consider that. The next thing to create a good brand is to give yourself one or two USPs. Literally, we spoke about in so many of my videos about speed, about quality, selling in volumes, or just like being super convenient and easy for customers to buy from. You need to at least give yourself one or two good USPs in order to sort of create and mold your brand around. For example, my business, Carrots and Daikon, we are focused on fresh, healthy, and quick Vietnamese food for those on the go. So these are some of the things that I focus on. So serving great, fresh, healthy food, offering a quick service so everything can be made in 1 or 2 minutes, and it being healthy, that good lifestyle choices, and people like to be healthy. So just stuff like that, where if you could come up with 1 or 2 USPs, then it will give your business an edge and your brand an edge compared to your competitors. So do consider the different USPs around. If it's going to be really indulging, burgers or healthy vegan burgers, or burgers from Asia or Indian burgers. There's so many different variations, there's different angles to look from it too. So do see what you're selling, see if you come up with a USP, and hopefully that reflects well on your branding, your design as well, and overall the theme of your store. So those are some of the 3 things I would consider in order to create a brand for your street food business, home business as well. But do consider other options, do read online, do your own research, see what designs you really like online, and see if you could sort of make it your own, add your own twist to it. As long as it sort of reflects your business, reflects hopefully your personality as well, and how you want people to see you and your business. That's the most important part. You don't want it to be general, you don't want it to be generic, you don't want it to be a same copycat that everyone else does. If you could add your own personal touch to it, you could have your own story to tell, you could understand, you could educate customers about what you're doing, and potential stories behind it, which will obviously give your brand more value than if it was something generic and plain and generally just blah. So do consider that. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you found this video useful, and consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. We'd love to see those subscribers go up like always. I've been Business with Dave. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.